हाय स्टूडेंट्स, अभी हम देख रहे हैं नाइन्थ स्टैंडर्ड का इंग्लिश फर्स्ट यूनिट का पार्ट 2। ठीक है। थिंकिंग अबाउट द टेस्ट एक्टिविटी, कैलकुलेट हाउ मेनी ईयर्स एंड मंथ्स अहेड फ्रॉम नाउ मैर्गीज डायरी एंट्री एज। वो तो कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं। आंसर दीज क्वेश्चंस इन फ्यू वर्ड्स और ए कपल ऑफ सेंटेंसेस ईच। हाउ ओल्ड आर मैर्गी एंड टॉमी? पीछे जाके देख लो, उम्र पता चल जाएगा। यहाँ पे लिख दो। व्हाट डिड मार्गी राइट इन हर डायरी? डायरी में क्या लिखा है? फ्यूचर के बारे में कुछ लिखा होगा। और क्या? हैड मार्गी एवर सीन ए बुक बिफोर? नहीं, अब तब तक नहीं था। व्हाट थिंग्स अबाउट द बुक डिड शी फाइंड स्ट्रेंज? उसको स्ट्रेंज के क्या लगा था बुक में? वो लोग क्लासरूम जा रहा था ना, वो थोड़ा स्ट्रेंज लगा था। व्हाट डू यू थिंक ए टेली बुक इज? वेयर वॉज मार्गी स्कूल? डिड शी हैव एनी क्लासमेट्स? Any subjects did Margie and Tommy learn? Answer the following with reference to the story. अभी सेकंड देखेंगे। I wouldn't throw it away. Who says these words? What does it refer to? What is it being compared with by the speaker? I wouldn't throw it away. हम क्या करेंगे? हम तो कोशिश कर रहे हैं कहाँ पे ढूंढने के लिए। I wouldn't, I would, कहाँ पे है? हम कहाँ देखा था वो देखेंगे पहले। ढूंढने में बहुत समय लग रहा है। अच्छा है कि तुम खुद ही कर लो, पीछे जाके देख लो, फिर पता चल जाएगा। ठीक है, ठीक है। Sure, they had a teacher, but it was not regular teacher. It was a man. Who does they refer to? They mean students. So in the class, okay, right. What does regular mean here? Regular means a machine teacher. Okay, robot teacher. What is it contrasted with? Contrast means opposing ones. Okay, dissimilarity, disparity. Okay, the state of being strikingly different from something else. Okay, okay. These people have a robot teacher now. Okay, and at that time the teachers were men. Answer each of the questions in a short paragraph about 30 words. What kind of teachers did Margie and Tommy have? Why did Margie's mother send for the country inspector? ये तो क्वेश्चन सा आसान है, तुम खुद ही कर सकते हो। आंसर दीज क्वेश्चन इन 2 to 3 पैराग्राफ्स। व्हाट आर द मेन फीचर्स ऑफ द मैकेनिकल टीचर्स एंड द क्लासरूम? ये भी थोड़ा उसमें देख के करना पड़ेगा। थिंकिंग अबाउट लैंग्वेज, अभी ये एडवर्ब्स के बारे में देखेंगे। Read this sentence taken from the story. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. The word complete is an adjective here. Okay, when you add ly to it becomes an adverb. Okay, find a sentence in the lesson which have the adverbs given in the box below, like fully, sorrowfully, completely, loftily, carefully, differently, quickly, nonchalantly. Okay, nonchalant. In a casually, calm and relaxed manner. Okay, in a relaxed manner. Now use these adverbs to fill in the blanks in the sentences below. The report must be read dash so that the performance can be improved. Must be read carefully. Carefully. Okay. At the interview, Samir answered our questions, dash, shrugging his shoulders. Let's see the meaning of this word. Awfully, very much, okay, very extremely, okay. Loftily means of imposing height. Mm-hmm. We'll keep it aside. We all behave as when we are tired or hungry. Differently, we all behave differently. Right, where we have to keep it here. The teacher shook her head dash when Ravi lied to her. The teacher shook her head dash when Ravi lied to her. This is quite easy. First, we will write here completely. See, so okay. When I complimented Revati on her success, she just smiled and dashed and turned away. It is nonchalantly, relaxing manner. Okay. The president of the company is dash busy and will not be able to meet you awfully. Okay. Here you can write awfully. I finished my work dash so that I could go to play quickly. Right. Now uh-huh. Right. Loftily. Okay. This is nonchalantly. Nonchalantly. Right. Fair enough. Sorrowfully is here. Okay. Yes, everything is over. Remember, the adverb describes action. You can form adverbs by adding ly to the adjectives. Oh, when an adjective ends in y, then y changes to I. When you add ly to form an adverb, like example, angry, y changes to I, and then ly. Angrily. Make adverbs from these adjectives. Okay, we will make it angrily. Okay, right. Next one, merrily. E is missing. Right. Next one, easily. Right. Okay. Next, here, happily. Okay. What verb you want, right? Adjective. Tidily. Okay. Tidily. Okay, what is the meaning of tidy? Arranged neatly and in order. Okay. sleepily, sleepily, noisily. Okay, we'll confirm that one also. All right. Nicer, nicest, noisily, is it silly? Gloomily, 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 correct. Gloomy means dark or poorly lit. Gloomily, right. If not unless so. Imagine that Margie's mother told her, "You will feel awful if you don't finish your history lesson." She could also say, "You will feel awful unless you finish your history lesson." Unless means if not. Okay, sentences with unless or if not or negative conditional sentences. Okay, notice that these sentences have two parts. The part that begins with if not or unless tells us the condition. The part has a verb in the present tense. Look at the verbs don't finish in the sentences above. Yes, this is present tense, right? The other part of the sentence tells us about the possible result that will be in a future tense. Okay, it tells us what will happen. The verb in this part of the sentence is in the future tense. You will feel. Notice these two sentences again in the following examples. Okay, there won't be any books left unless we pressure them. Okay, you won't learn your lessons if you don't study regularly. Tommy will have an accident unless he drives more slowly. Complete the following conditional sentences. Use the correct form of the verb. If I don't go to Anu's party tonight, something will happen. Okay. Oh, let's leave this thing here and we'll move on to writing part. A new revised volume of Isaac Asimov's short stories has just been released. Order one set. Write a letter to the publisher, Mindframe Private Limited, 1632, Asaf Ali Road, New Delhi, requesting that a set to be sent to you by Value Payable Post, that is VPP, and giving your address. Your letter will have the following parts: orders of the sender and receiver, the salutation. What is the salutation? A gesture or utterance made as greeting or acknowledgement of another's arrival or departure. Okay, that is greeting. The body of the letter, the closing phrases and the signature. Your letter might look like this: your address, okay, and the body, date, the address is address is address. Dear sir or madam, here, sorry, this is your address. Your address. This is the body. Okay, you sincerely, you have to make your signature here. Remember that the language of a formal letter is different from the colloquial style of personal letters. For example, contracted forms such as I have or I can't, sorry, these are not used in formal letters. Okay, colloquial means are used in ordinary or familiar conversation. Okay, not formal. Colloquial, this is formal, this is just opposite, informal. Coming to speaking in groups of four, discuss the following topic. This is your do your project here. Okay, the road not taken. This is the poem. Okay, this well-known poem is about making choices and the choices that shapes us. This is a very important thing. That's why I'm making uh, 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 with a different color. Hmm? I'm just highlighting it. Is it? working. Yeah, no, no, the highlight part is not working. That is not green. Blue, no. Purple, no. Which are the color I am highlighting? Oh, only five colors possible. Okay, no problem. Anyhow, it is highlighted, right? The choices really shapes us. The decisions we take, the choices we make, that really shapes our lives. Okay. Okay. Robert Frost is an American poet who writes simply but insightfully about common, ordinary experiences. Okay. So see the road not taken. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Okay. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. And sorry, I could not travel both. Yeah, that is not possible, right? You cannot travel on both the roads at the same time simultaneously. Okay. And be one traveler long I stood and looked down one as far as I could. Okay, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Mhm. Then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better climb, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Uh-huh. Grassy means covered with grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that the passing there had warned them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and hands, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. Robert Frost. Diverged, you already know, separated and took a different direction. Okay. Oh, undergrowth, dense growth of plants and bushes, wanted where had not been used. Hands here in the future. Oh, thinking about the poem, where does the traveler find himself? What problems does he face? Poem is a poem appears not lengthy. Okay, the size you can see, the number of questions, and the poem size both are equal. Time is not measured by the passing of years, but by what one does, what one feels, and what one achieves. Okay, this is where we will stop. Okay, we will cover the next lesson. Okay, in the next session, coming session. Okay, thank you. Are you tired of dental problems? Then listen to this. Stop brushing your teeth using plastic brush and chemical paste. Use nature's gifted neem stick for brushing your teeth and stay healthy.